All right, lick number 9. Another example comes in a new tune. You Don't Have to Go by Blue Blood McMahon. This was a live cut in the 70s. Jimmy's playing guitar, and he takes a solo 30 seconds in the key of B flat. We'll pick it up from the turn. All right, so let's go over this one. He starts with that turn. So we're up in that extended position. You know, we have our typical position with the root, right? You just go up to the extended position. So there's the root on the 11th on the B string. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on the minor third. 3 of them and then to the root. Then we go flat 7. And then back to the root. And then back to the flat 7. And then we go. We jump back and get that triangle chord, the 5 chord. Root, major third, flat 7. Root, major third, flat 7. And the B and E strings are not doing anything. And the fat E, nothing. Now this finger can mute this string, the fat one, right? The tip of this like kind of touches it to mute that. And then you got the third finger here that's getting the flat 7. He could muffle the B string. See that? And then kind of with this part of your hand here, you kind of, the meat of your finger is dampening this guy, the high E. So you could, you know. All right, so you're doing. Really hack at it, you know. All right, so that's the turn, and now you come in 4th bent to 5th. I might have held it, but it's really a quick one. It's just, and then you come down minor third to the root. This is Albert King all the way. Sometimes I just caught the B string with it. That's Albert King, you know. But okay, Jimmy just played. And it doesn't end on just the root. At the last second, he pulls it off to the flat 7, and it's like a blip. Like that. You get that little vibrato, and then, see that? Then you do another similar 4th bent to 5th. This one you hold, and you start to release it. You don't pick the 4th. You just, from the 5th, you're holding it, and then you let it like dive bomb and come down to the 4th. See that? And then right as the 4th, right when you get to the 4th, then you play minor third root. So it sounds like this. See that? And you put that vibrato, that sting on it. So the two of them are. See that? This is when you're up here and you're using that 4th to the 5th, minor third to the root, like in similar. There's so many ways to do it, But when you're up here doing, you're singing, folks. You're singing. This is where the guitar is beautiful, because you're singing, and that contradicts like all the low growl. See that? So like then when you're up here, you really let it sing out, So anyway, okay. So where are we? All right. So after those two phrases, now we go flat 7, and then you hit flat 7 in the minor third. Okay. So you hit flat 7, then flat 7 and minor third double stop, and then you come back to the root. And the picking hand is up on the flat 7. Now you go down with the double stop, up with the root, and then down with a root. So the whole from the turn, we'll take it from the turn. Wait. See that? Okay, now we go. Minor third sings a little with vibrato. Then we got some staccato. Wait. So it's fourth, minor third root. So you got the minor third singing. Then you get two staccato. And then the root sings with some vibrato. Now we do two quick staccato minor thirds. And then a root with that little pull off to the flat 7 blip. Okay, everything. Wait, how does it go? Wait, now I'm forgetting it. Now we go. Okay, fourth slide up to fifth, hit the flat 7 to let it ring. And that's like right here, we go down to the fourth and major 6th. And that's on the downbeat. So this is like 2 minor thirds. And a root vibrato pull off to the flat 7. Same as we did here. That little flat 7 blip. Okay, so we go. See that? Okay, so that's minor third, fifth double stop. 2 of them. No, don't do that. Minor third, fifth double stop. And then you hit the root. That's what I was going for. Root, flat 7, 2 of them, and then you end on the root. Again, the easiest part of the whole solo. And I hit that. I don't know what I hit there. That was something else though. Okay. Sometimes it's the hardest, the easiest things are the hardest. Okay, so. Yep, like I said. Okay, let's do this again. So the end's really just the root and the flat 7. You're toying around back and forth with them. So what you do is after this, so you do your double stop, minor 3rd and 5th, root, then 2 flat 7s and back to the root. Then you go to the flat 7, root and back to the flat 7, and then you get your little chord again, like before. Root, root, major 3rd, and then flat 7. And you mute the rest of them. So again, let me see if I could. All right, we'll just do the whole thing. One, 2, 3. So there's 4 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the root and back down to the flat 7, and then the 5 chord. So that one's got some nice moves. Simple, but at times I don't know, having a little mental block. Sometimes that's what happens. But again, what's nice about this too, to point out, is this one's quick, and then you go. Don't forget that, right? Quick. Now this one, see how the difference is? One's quick, and the other's. The other one sings out. Alright, so that covers that one. This is the Chuck Berry feel right here, the influence of the double stops. So this is what we've been seeing a lot of, this double stops, these 3. 5th, flat 7, 4th, major 6th, minor 3rd, 5th, to the root. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. We got a few more.